The RDS 99 back again with a team deathmatch on Hotel. I'm going to be using the AUG with extended mags with the perks Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro and Marathon Pro. And today I'm not using any lethal killstreaks, so therefore I'm using Spy Plane, the Counter Spy Plane and the Blackbird. From the last video I asked what people would like to see, and the majority of you wanted me to make a video without getting dogs or any big kill streak reward, and just see what I can do with just getting the kills off the bat of just me with a gun really. So I got a little bit of a different setup as well. I'm using the jammer recently, and it's really good for placing in real popular camping spots, just like that window there. This guy's clearly, he's disorientated due to the fact that the jammer was put down, and little things like this, when you're not relying on kill streak rewards, really will help your cause with getting your kills, putting people off just out of their comfort zone. And now I died, I can put this counter spy plane up, which is basically the same as the jammer. Another good thing with the jammer is that it disables equipment, so claymores, motion sensors, all those things that the campers like to put down to make sure they're not shot in the back when they're sitting out of a window. All of those just become disabled, which is really good. And it's just the game is very campy. There's a lot of people sitting around, I've said before, and it is difficult to flush these guys out sometimes. I admit myself, I'm probably one of the worst people to get players out of the camping spots. Just it's really frustrating, and these sorts of things, this has worked for me over the last couple of days. If you don't use equipment, I think probably the majority of people do use the claymore just because it's an easy kill if you put it in the right place. To be honest, I don't use the claymore in this game. I don't think I've bought it for probably 5 or 6 prestiges. And again, just placing this jammer down here. There's a guy in that window because my spy plane's up. He's looking like he doesn't really want to be there because he can't see his radar, and it's out there now. And I know the spawn is the other way around, but if they do spawn behind, then they're going to be immediately jammed, which is going to give our team a head start. It's going to be one step ahead, so they can't see the radar. And it's all, the jammer went there again, and then I put up my counter spy plane.
Our spy plane's in the air.
Use my spy plane here, and there's a guy in probably the most popular camping spot of this map shooting there, because I thought that guy was going to come up, but clearly not. And so I definitely recommend the jammer. Really good bit of equipment. I think the motion sensor is a bit of a waste of time really. I mean, if you've got your radar, you don't really need that sort of thing, well, unless it's ghost, but all about awareness and reading the maps. And also, when you're not using any lethal kill streaks, I think the dumbest thing you can do is run around didn't realise that guy was there, in areas where you're not even sure where there's people going to be. This map's quite a linear map. There's 3 real channels. The first one is where that guy's sitting there. One through the middle where whatever that central feature is, and then down the side where I've spent most of my time. And again here, I'm not moving around in areas where I don't know where they are. The Blackbird is up. Just concentrate when you're not running a lethal kill streak on staying in certain areas where they're going to be. Obviously the Blackbird helps there. Wasted the spy plane there, but whatever. And the spawn switches again quite frequently in this map, and the spawn points are inside mainly where you spawn to start with. And now we can move back here and just start taking guys out from there. And my counter spy plane's up, and obviously the spawn is switched. But now where am I going here? I do tend try to stay away from the middle of the map again, because I think it's just a disaster waiting to happen. You're gonna die. There's people You've got, you know, height advantage on this map out of that window where that guy's there. He's really got the nod on me if I come herring around the corner. But you've just got to read the mini-map again, see where these guys are. Clearly there's people up there still, and then you just make your way towards the red dot, and you can place your jammer down. Let's kill that guy's pretty good, isn't he? Sitting behind his claymore, but there's a lot of that at the moment, and this game is one of two good games that I've got recently. It's not a 30+ game. I think I end with 28 to 7, I think, so 1 to 4 is not too bad. I never really a fan of running kill streaks that are going to get all your kills. Nice to see what you can do just off the back. Again, people in these windows, there's a lot of activity in and around those areas where you can just place your jammer. Obviously everybody's equipment has gone with the jammer, so you can move on up, but that's all I've got really today. Thanks for watching, and again, leave in the comments what you think, and if you liked it, give it a like, and I'll be bringing more out soon. Cheers.